All right, today we are going to be talking maps for fishing. I use maps for hunting, but we're talking about fishing specifically. So this summer, I have used Google Earth and maps in conjunction and found a lot of new fishing places. For instance, so basically, let's say I live here, okay? And I go on Google Earth, I start looking for waterways close to my residence, and I found this. Okay, Carriage Hill Metro Park. Everybody pretty much knows where that is in the Dayton area. They have a driveway right up to the lake. Okay, Cedar Lake right there. There's a driveway, a big parking lot. You park there, you go out there and fish. Okay, what I did not see was this right here, this pond right here, which is called North Woods Pond. Okay, I did not see that, but on the Google Earth, you can see a clear trail that goes right to that. That's just one example. Another example is in West Milton. There was a pond right next to the river, and it looked really juicy. And so basically what I did was looked it up on a map, and sure as heck, there was a pond there. So we went fishing there. You're going to actually see that video next if you watch my next video. So let's talk maps. Okay, maps are beneficial because I like to write on them. I like to write, like, let's say, and what I do is I make a copy of it too. So I make a copy of it, and then I'll write, these are Carriage Trail ponds. Carriage Trail is the new development in Huber Heights. They have 6 ponds in it. Okay, catch and release, people. Don't be keeping the fish there. All right, so on the map, I hand wrote these in. There's no bodies of water on the map in any of these 6 pond spots, okay? But on Google Earth, you can see them. So you handwrite them in the map, okay? And then you can name them. I just named them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can name them if you want in the comments. Just add a name, be like number 1, whatever, and then number 2, and go to, just name them, and then I'll pick the names and we'll write them on here, and that'll make you guys feel good about yourselves. So, maps, I can tell where I want to park, okay? So on Google Earth, it's kind of hard to see, how to get in and everything like that, but on a map, actual road map, you can see right here I would park there, right here there's a bend here, I'd park right there, right here you could park right here. You could see things a lot better, and plus you can, if you don't have any minutes or anything like that, you just roll this up, that way you don't have to look up Google Earth, you're not wasting your battery or anything like that. All right, maps. Another way I use maps is the rivers. Rivers, you can look at a map and you can tell where a split is and where it comes back together. And where it comes back together, there's always going to be fish, okay? So I use this map, and I looked at it, and I could tell that I wanted to park right here, okay? This is the Great Miami River, and this is Rip Rap Road, and this is Taylorsville. So Taylorsville, that ends in Rip Rap. And then right here's Little York. You go through the tunnel right there. And there's parking right here. So if it's green, it pretty much means that it's a city-owned or Metro Park or something like that. So right here, there's parking. So I parked there. I walked over. There's a walking bridge that goes over the river. So I walked over. I fished. This is the area I wanted to hit because you can see it's really wide right through there. So if it's wide, sometimes it means it's pretty deep, which it was. So I fished this area of the river, both sides, and also there's a bridge here, and I walked that area and fished that area well. I didn't have any luck there. I think because a lot of people were fishing there. But I used the map. I used the paper map to figure all that out. And if it sucked, I could put a big X on it and say, that place sucked. That way I know I don't have to go back. So I use maps. I use Google Earth, and I use maps in conjunction with each other, okay? This is a free map, okay? That's another reason why I like maps. They're free. This one is from the Huber Heights Chamber of Commerce, okay? I live near Huber Heights, if not in, so it makes sense for me to fish around where I live. All right, this is, on the back of that map, is an area map. This is Montgomery County, okay? So you can tell where the river comes from. This is let's see, Stillwater comes from West Milton on the map. Okay, then it rolls into the Inglewood Metro Park. I never would have even known that was such a huge body of water if I had not seen it on the map. On a side note, if anybody has ever fished Inglewood Metro Park, let me know how the fishing is, because that is huge, on this map at least. So, is there fishing there? Leave a comment. So you can see where the Stillwater River and the Great Miami come together here, and that would be a good place to fish. You can also see where the Mad River Mountain runs through. Where are you at? Which would be right here. So you can see where the Mad River Mountain, or Mad River, runs through. And you can see all of the splits. See, there's a little split, comes back together, split, comes back together. Big split, comes back together, split, comes back together. You can see those areas, and you can be like, hey, I want to fish that. Then find the map of that specific area, and then learn where to park. So I use it for rivers primarily, but I also like to write on it and future places to fish. I go through neighborhoods, find their ponds, their retention ponds that have fish in them. Almost every single neighborhood has a retention pond, a new neighborhood, and they almost all have fish in them, in case you didn't know. Either construction workers stock them, or people like me that live in that neighborhood would stock it. And it's catch and release, put them back. So you are going to see us, me and Mouty, my buddy who I fish with all the time, you're going to see us hit these Carriage Trail ponds. And we're going to make videos and hit each one. So name the ponds. Like I said, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now. So name those, and we'll fish them, and we'll let you know how we do. You're going to see it all right here.